Okay, we're standing on a rocky shoreline. Mountains off in the distance. We're just north of Juneau.
You went pee, didn't you? Oh, God.
That is on video, thank you. Jan can only think about when and where to pee.
I did pee. That was me.
Okay.
Oh, I just did back up there. You just come out of the river. Right out. There's an outhouse where we are. Huh?
This is the Mendenhall Glacier. Outside of Juneau. The clouds up on this mountain. It's really pretty. All kinds of ice floating in the river or lake or whatever it is that's formed from the glacier melt off. Janice is going to tell us if water is cold in Alaska.
Oh no, I think we ought to go swimming.
Okay, let's see. There's a few icebergs floating on the lake.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin.
A little closer view of the Mendenhall Glacier. Here I am, standing in front of it. It's cold. Okay, we are in Sitka now, and we are on a lifeboat, not because there's emergency, but because we are being tendered ashore.
We're gonna drive.
Thank you.
That's what the lifeboat looks like. Okay, here's the boat we're going out on today. Looks like a nice seaworthy vessel.
Now.
Yep.
We'll do a video later.
Wave, Jim. Wave.
He's doing.
Wave. There you go. Wave, Jan.
Just to let you know, we really are in Sitka.
Jim, why do you wear a hat that says Florida?
Because I wear hats that are comfortable.
Oh.
And I actually got this as a souvenir, or not a souvenir, but I got it. I was thinking about buying a bunch of Sitka Sound tour hats, you know. So I tried, a couple different companies. I love this. Called Big Dog or something, Big Dog Studios, and I really like their logos and their designs. The hats are really comfortable, so they sent me a free hat. I never did order any hats from them. So it is massive, and for that reason, part of the reason why people live on the islands is there's virtually nothing to buy in Sitka, and even if it's really very expensive relative to our wages. So. Keep in mind, yeah, it's a little town, 8,200. You have those in Florida, but there they can drive to another town.
We're heading down a fjord to look at something special.
Well, I think it is. It might be a matter of opinion.
Okay. We went to Glacier Bay. That was cool.
Yeah.
The glacier was.
We are coming up on a.
It's still 60 feet deep right here.
Okay, wow. This is a
Gray whale carcass.
gray whale carcass with eagles all over it. They're flying off into the trees. We kind of scared them up a little bit. They're having a feast there.
It's like a huge Hostess Twinkie.
Doing what eagles like to do.
Yeah. And you can see the juvenile. Those are two juveniles right there. So they have the kind of the brown and the white feathers.
Yeah.
And the adults, that one on the left there must be about 4 years old. You can see he's starting to get the white head.
I guess it's that far up on the beach because that's high tide.
Yeah, they drug it up at high tide. It was actually, they found it afloat. Some officials found it afloat out closer to Sitka, and they're afraid if it was going to wash away. So they actually did an autopsy on it. They wanted to see, find out the cause of death.
And do you know what there's a waterfall? They brought us up here to see.
And that waterfall starts way up on that mountain.
Whoa! I else like
Geez,
that.
I need to build another step. These steps were new for 2011. I can catch them right here, right now.
We're going along this rocky shoreline here looking at starfish clinging to the rock. Let's see.
Feet right here.
Purple ones and orange ones. Really pretty. There's a purple one. There's an orange one up high.
Still 100 feet deep right here.
Wow.
Right up this point.
Oh, it's so pretty. The rocks are so pretty. Oh, you can see down into the water
Yeah, pretty
too.
clear. Okay, next stop. Next, you'll see a bunch of pulleys and stuff that they have. They have hydraulic winches, and he's pulling floats behind him, so he's got more cables up those floats. But all that stuff is just to keep the lines.
Here we went by a lighthouse that you can rent and stay in. And here's one of the churches that they talk about. It's really, really pretty in Sitka. Sitka was a lovely, lovely place. Weather was much warmer than I thought it would be, and it was very green and pretty.
Here we are in Sitka, and this is actually a big deal. This is a brand new totem pole. They just put it up last Saturday, and before this, the last one they put up was in 1996. So it's been a while. And it's really pretty. And according to our guide, these totem poles are really put up by native cultures and not just for tourists. They really do mean something to the indigenous people up here. I hope he wasn't kidding me. But it's a very nice looking totem pole. This is a totem pole that's been up here a while. I don't know how long. There's no sign that tells me. But it looks older. This is a kind of a lichen that grows up here. I forget the name of it. I was told that yesterday, but today's a new day. This is a real pretty totem pole coming up here. There is some kind of beautiful flower here. It looks like a member of the camellia or rhododendron family. It's gorgeous. There's just a whole row of it here surrounding this house with a weather vane on top. Pretty cool. Sitka Rose Gallery. These are definitely not roses. And then over there is tulips. And lovely border flowers. The flowers are just gorgeous.